Metro Atlanta then and now. There's a piece of our history you may have never, ever known about.
CBS 46's Melissa Stern sat down with a volunteer tour guide who's sharing the history of our city on her weekly podcast, Archive Atlanta.
A local history buff is reaching worldwide audiences with her podcast. She comes to places like this Morningside neighborhood to learn about Atlanta and find out how it became what it is today.
One little nugget or one little building or someone says something and I write it down and then it's like a rabbit hole. So many of these model homes are still standing today.
Victoria Lemos, the host of Archive Atlanta, has a weekly history podcast covering Atlanta's people, places, and events.
I look around sometimes and I'm like, I don't know, I've never seen this. I'm gonna write down where I am and then I'll come home and research a building.
The New York native has lived in Metro Atlanta for 15 years. She started doing this 2.5 years ago and says she gets plenty of validating messages.
I've been accepted by the natives.
She reads a lot of books and researches online. Now there's 115 plus episodes, and one coming this Friday about the Better Homes movement.
Home ownership, we think about it today as like the pinnacle of the American dream. It was not the case before 1920. So in the early 1920s, there was a federally backed movement to encourage home ownership. Thousands of cities across the United States would have Better Homes Week. They would have 1 to 2 to 3, sometimes 5 houses, some built for this event, some borrowed, and they would outfit them into like a living commercial.
These homes had the newest stuff. Think modern day HGTV. She found at least 9 homes in Atlanta for this event, and she took me to a Morningside neighborhood with 2 of them.
Here's the Tudor styling, so you can confirm it's the house we're looking at.
Lemos figures out the address conversion and goes to find it.
Maybe there's one in your neighborhood.
She has a new topic almost every week and has nearly 170,000 total downloads around the world.
Knowing the past makes us better people.
For more information and how you can listen to her podcast, you can visit CBS46.com. Reporting in Atlanta, I'm Melissa Stern, CBS 46 News.